How you doing, guys? It's Lee from I Started a Joke in today's story time, and I indeed started a joke. So let me take you back 6 years. I've been with my girlfriend Anna for 6 years now. Been with her for 6 years. So we had a falling out one time 3 years ago. I got put out of the house. Moms, everybody hated me. Got put out the house. I finally was able to weasel my way back into the house. And this one night where you were having a good night, we drink a little bit, drinking. I had about a 40, and I had about a 32 ounce. So at about 3 in the morning, Anna decides she's hungry. She wants some McDonald's. So I'm like, well, I'm still a little bit buzzed. Should I even be driving? Should I be driving? Of course I should because I'm hungry. So I hop inside the car. No ID, no nothing but a debit card on me. I hop inside the car. I'm driving. I'm driving down La Prada over here in the Mesquite. I'm driving down La Prada and nothing can touch me. I'm just buzzed. I'm sure that I'm keeping straight. I'm driving straight. I'm not doing anything wrong. I pass this white truck behind me. Boop, lights up. The truck behind me lights up. Just red and blue. I was thinking about the colors. Why do I have to think about the colors? Red and blue is what the cops have, right? So right there in my mind, I'm like, I am going to jail. They're stopping me because they see me swerving, and they're gonna smell the liquor on me, and I have brown skin. They are gonna stop me, if not shoot me, for those reasons alone, right? So I stop the car. Cop gets out, and so the cop gets out of the car. He comes up to the window. Just you already know the deal. You already know the deal, right? So they have their guns drawn, and I'm wondering in my mind why are the guns drawn? I'm okay. I was swerving a little bit. I ain't gonna kill nobody. Then again, I have brown skin. I understood now why the guns were out. But cop asked me to get out of the car. Gets me out of the car and says, basically, where you headed tonight? Oh, I'm headed to McDonald's. Oh, really? So funny coincidence that you're driving down the street, going to McDonald's at the same time that we get a call for a robbery that's happening on the street you just now pull out of. So in my mind, I'm like, I kind of giggle because obviously it wasn't me that did it, and I'm like, I'm like, well, I was just going to when you're telling the truth and no one wants to believe you, but you're telling the truth so hard that you're trying hard to tell the truth because you believe yourself because it is the truth. That's what I was doing. So I'm telling the cop I was just driving down the street to McDonald's. I'm telling you, you could call my wife. You could call my girlfriend and ask her. I'm at her house. She's the one who sent me out. Just call her and ask her. So meanwhile, you got one cop inside, in the back seat looking like this. Other cop that was talking to me, had his phone because I didn't even have a phone at the time. So his unknown number was calling Anna. Anna wasn't answering the damn phone. We called her 2, 3 times. Anna wasn't answering. The cops playing out told me, sir, if she answers and she corroborates your story, we're gonna let you go. If she doesn't answer, you're going to jail because we gotta find out who you are because you have no ID. So I'm infuriated, just wanting Anna to answer the dang phone. Just answer the phone, babe. Answer the phone. So meanwhile the cops looking inside the car. And it's funny, they get the little description of who we looked at. Oh, Hispanic male, white shoes, and blah blah blah. Right? Well, I know I'm one of those things. So the one of the cops is funny while trying to get Anna on the phone to get me free. Cop looks inside my car, and what does he see? I worked at Lowe's at the time, a night shift, so I would have to put on black gloves to take out the trash. I got inside the car that night, took out my black gloves, threw them on the seat as soon as I got off of work. So the cop sees the black gloves. Sees the black gloves. And I cannot believe it. That's how bad my luck is. But it's even worse than that. It's even worse because the cop goes, well, we got a description now. He's wearing white shoes. In my mind, I'm like, thank God, I'm wearing black shoes. I got black shoes. I look, black Air Forces, sir. Black Air Forces. The cop has his little flashlight below the pedals inside my car. Are some white shoes. Now, mind you, they're Anna's shoes. Anna took them off when her feet hurt, so she put some under them. But they're white shoes nonetheless. If they would have had to do an investigation further, which I even told the cop, look at them. That's like a size 4. I'm a size 10. Imagine that look. Finally, they get her. I tell the cop, hey, call Celia. Call her mom. Now, mind you, her mom hated me at the time, right? So the cop calls his mom, and his mom answers, no problem. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to talk to Anna because we have Alicio with us. Of course, Anna's mom goes, he doesn't live here. So cops start laughing at me, saying, look, they're not doing you no favors, buddy. You're going to jail. You are going to jail. It was even, those O.J. Simpson black gloves, had no more merit than take me to jail than what, her mom answering the phone saying, I don't live there. I'm a liar now because I was telling the cops I live there. She answered the phone, says I don't live there. So finally, they call it back, and I say, tell her to wake Anna up, please. Tell her to wake Anna up. I know Anna is passed out. Go knock on the door. Go knock on the door. So they go knock on the door. Anna gets on the phone, just, hello. And this girl, cop, all of a sudden says, oh, when was the last time you saw Alicio? Anna says, today. Now I don't know why she chose to say today, because I had just left the house 4 minutes ago, so she could have just said, 4 minutes ago when he was going to McDonald's, and just said today. So the cop, he asked the questions right. He said, today like this morning, or today earlier, or were you planning on seeing him? So Anna finally saves my damn life and says, he just went to McDonald's. I seen him 2 minutes ago, sir. What's going on? What's wrong with him? They start laughing, saying, no. The only thing is we got a call for robbery, and your man, just happens to be driving by the street at the time. He obviously doesn't got no lawnmowers or blowers inside his car, so those were the things that were stolen, and everything was looking real fishy, man, from the start. Everything was looking real fishy because everything was looking fishy. So after that, they start shaking my hands. They start, telling me that they're sorry, and no, they didn't say they're sorry. I said that to make myself feel better. They said they're sorry. I was sorry, shit. So I'm jokingly to the cops. I say, look, I'm going straight home from here. I'm not even gonna go get that girl no McDonald's. She should have been awake to answer the phone to save my life, right? The cop says, no, you can go get her some McDonald's. So here I am, just all the weight's been lifted off me. They might have known I was buzzing, but just didn't care because they wanted to go find the real thief. But I got this weight lifted off me, and I just go on down to McDonald's. That's going down to McDonald's, just happy in a jolly mood. That's how lucky I am. That's how lucky I am, right? Nah. Roll up to McDonald's. I'm such a good mood that I just now dodged the bullet with the cops. Should have been going to jail for drunken whatever, even though I wasn't. I was thinking, even though I wasn't robbing houses, they're still gonna be like, you're drunk to go to jail. But nah, I was gone. I'm at McDonald's ordering the number 1, number 2, Big Mac or whatever. The dude who took my debit card, tell me why. He takes the debit card. I'm in a good mood. We're talking about something, chopping it up, whatever. So he goes, can I get your zip code? And me not thinking twice about it. Even if I did think twice about it, I'm really simple. So me not thinking twice about it, bam, I give him my zip code. When he had my card in his hand, give him my zip code. For some reason, not only did I give him my zip code, but I called my girlfriend to get the zip code. I went out of my way to get this man my zip code. I called Anna, what's the zip code? I think she told me later she thought it was because I was still with the cops, so she gave it to me. I go home. We tear up the food. It's a funny story. I tell her about everything, how all the fingers had to be pointing at me because the gloves, the shoes, the goddamn, just everything. So, we're having a good time eating the food, and then that's it. We go to sleep. The next day, wake up to look at my bank account, only to see Netflix, all kinds of Netflix. The homeboy went Netflix galore on movies. I love movies, and I wouldn't even watch the type of movies he was watching. All types of pizza. Oh my god, he ordered like 6 or 7 pizzas. I know they were all for himself. The man weighed 300 pounds, so they were all for himself. And it just pissed me off so much. Gay porn. Gay porn was charged to my account. Don't even ask me how I know it was gay porn. It was gay porn. So we know that wasn't us. We take it to the bank. They fight. We fight. We get the money back later. Homeboy gets fired from the job. I went up to McDonald's and told the manager, hey man, look, This is what happened. You don't have to fire him. Can you have a firm talking to him at least? He says no. He's done before. We're firing him. Which they let him get away with it before, I guess. But that's how lucky I am. That was a real lucky night. I got away from the cops. Still got robbed the same night. Thanks, guys, for listening to Story Time. I got more of these. I got plenty of these. I got plenty more stuff to show y'all. And, I got plenty more interest to show y'all and get into. But let me know if you like this Story Time. Let me know if this is something y'all can get into to want to hear more. Or if y'all just flat out want to see my Batman collection, my anything collection, whatever. Hit me up.